let's just move on further towards the next question, question number 2, which says, in a musical chair game, the person playing the music has been advised to stop playing the music at any time within 2 minutes after she starts playing the game. So what is the probability that the music will stop within the first half minute after starting? So let's just find out the answer for this one. So as we can see over here that the question says that the music the person playing the music has been advised to stop playing the music at any time within 2 minutes, at any time within 2 minutes. So it means that the possible outcomes would lie from 0 to 2. So it means that, let us suppose if I'll draw a number line, and I'll start with 0 to 2. So it means the possible number of outcomes would definitely lie from 0 to 2. It can be, the possible number of outcomes can be any number in between 0 to 2. So let us suppose if I'm writing a half over here and then I'm writing a 1 over here, because as per the question we just have to find out the probability that the music will stop within the first half minute after starting. So it means that let us suppose, let E be the event that the music will stop within the first half minute. So as you can see, if I am talking about the distance from 0 to 2, let us suppose if I am talking about the distance from 0 to 2, then I can say that this distance is actually nothing but 2. So it means that the total number of the outcomes that we have is nothing but a distance from 0 to 2, which is nothing but 2, and we are taking here the outcomes as equally likely. We are considering them as equally likely because in between 0 to 2 any number can occur, so all the outcomes are equally likely. So let us suppose if I'm talking about the distance from 0 to 2, so since the distance from 0 to 2 is 2, hence the total number of the outcomes, or we can say the distance, is nothing but is equal to 2. And since we are talking about E, because we just wanted that E be the event that the music will stop within the first half minute. So as we can see that the distance from 0 to half, and the distance from 0 to half is nothing but half. From 0 to half is definitely nothing but half. It means that the number of the outcomes or the number of the distance which is favorable to E is nothing but half. So let us suppose if I am finding out the probability of E, it would be nothing but the distance, that is the number of distance favorable to E divided by the total distance, because I'm considering this number line, as the music can stop in between or music can stop within any 2 minutes. So it means that the total outcomes would be nothing but, or the total distance would be nothing but 2, and the number of the distance that is favorable to E means the music will stop within any first half minute, and that distance is nothing but half. So that distance is nothing but half. It means the answer is nothing but 1 by 2 into 2, which is nothing but 1 by 4, and hence the answer that the probability that the music will stop within the first half minute after starting is nothing but is equal to 1 by 4 using this particular method. So I hope the solution for this question is all clear to you.